You're still in one piece. Get up. Come on, we need to get moving before the search parties get here. Casualty report.
Paulson and both pilots are dead, sir.
Bugger. All right, the extraction point's not far from here. Let's move out.
Bravo 6, this is base plate. AC-130 gunship support is on the way, but it will take some time before they will be in a position to assist. Over.
Copy. Bravo 6 out.
An AC-130, eh? Haven't worked with one of those in a while.
Sir, vehicles coming from the north.
Get under that bridge. Move it. All right, let's move. Hold up. We've got company.
Что здесь происходит? Что тебе надо?
Не надо прикидываться дурачком. Мы знаем, что вы где-то прячете.
Кто прячется? О чем ты говоришь?
Там у вас британские солдаты.
Alright, let's top these bastards before they kill the old man.
Вы напрасно тратите мое время.
Area clear. Alright, let's keep moving. Spotlight, hit the deck. Stay down. Stay down. The heli's moving away. Let's go. Contact 6 o'clock. Return fire. Garrett, hold them off. Get that basement door open now. I'm on it. The door's open, sir. Get in the house. Go, go! What the bloody hell are you waiting for? Get down those stairs.
So, take point and scout ahead for an exit.
It's too quiet. Where the hell did they go?
Well, they're probably regrouping. Trying to cut us off somewhere up ahead.
Stay sharp. Hold on, the helicopter's back. It doesn't look like they know where we are. Let's keep it that way. Alright, let's press on. Move. Hold up. Sentries on the bridge up ahead. Stay out of the spotlight. Let's move, but stay low.
Там за рычагом! We're compromised! Open fire!
Return fire and head to the far end of the field. Move!
Они везде!
Watch out for the helicopter!
Captain Price, we've got Stinger missiles in the barn.
So, grab a Stinger and take out that chopper. Move!
Bloody hell! It's popping flares! This won't be easy. So, grab another Stinger and fire again. Let's put him to the test. Bloody nice shooting this, so.
Good work, Soap. Everyone on me, let's move out. Bravo 6, be advised that AC-130 is entering your airspace at this time. Out. Bravo 6, this is Warhammer standing by. Heard you could use some help down there. Call the shot. Warhammer, fire mission, danger close. Enemy armor and infantry, 100 meters to the southwest of our location. Over. Copy. Coming down.
Whoa, that's bloody outrageous, mate!
Bravo 6 will cover you all the way to the extraction zone. You better get moving. Roger that, Warhammer. We're moving now. Out. Come on, let's go. Wildfire, we are moving up the road towards a town to the east. Confirm you have a visual on us. Got eyes on friendlies. Crew, do not fire on any target marked by a strobe. Those are friendlies. TV, confirm you see the church in the town. We see it. Start the clock. Roger that. We're there. Start talking. You are not authorized to level the church. Do not fire directly on the church. Got a vehicle moving now. One of the vehicles is moving right now. Personnel coming out of the church. We have armed personnel approaching from the church. Request permission to engage. Copy. You are cleared to engage the moving vehicle and any personnel around you see. Affirmative. Crew, you are cleared to engage, but do not fire on the church. You got him. Hot damn! Direct hit. Enemies crossing the field. Whoa! Clean up that signal. Target reset. There's armed personnel running out of the church. Recalibrate out on the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan. Copy. Smoke them. Yeah, clear to engage. Roger, guy moving. There's a guy by that car. Light him up. Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys. Okay, he's moving again. Get that person. Guy running. Set scan range. Get back on those guys. You gonna get him? There's armed personnel running out of the church. Kaboom. Personnel right there. Nail those guys. We got a runner here. Light him up. Okay, he's moving again. Tracking. Good kill, good kill. Clean up that signal. Down. We see it. Start the clock. Roger that. We're there. Start talking. You are not authorized to level the church. Do not fire directly on the church. Got a vehicle moving now. One of the vehicles is moving right now. Personnel coming out of the church. We have armed personnel approaching from the church. Request permission to engage. Copy. You are cleared to engage the moving vehicle and any personnel around you see. Affirmative. Crew, you are cleared to engage, but do not fire on the church. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there. Copy. Smoke them. Enemies crossing the field. Clean up that signal. Tracking. Whoa! Direct hit. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there. Guy running. Target reset. Set scan range. Recalibrate as in the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan. They're taking cover by that wall. Target reset. Yeah, clear to engage. Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys. Set scan range. They're taking cover by the wall. Yeah, take him out. More enemy personnel. Get that guy. Good, ready! Roger, guy moving. You got him. Nice. Crew, get the moving vehicle. Personnel right there. Cleared to engage all of those.
Wildfire, this is Bravo-6. Be advised, we're passing a large church and continuing towards the main highway. Keep up the fire. Bravo-6 out.
Roger that. Engage anything without a flashing strobe light. Those are all hostiles. You got him. Good kill, good kill. Get that person. More enemy personnel. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Enemy personnel on the road. Check your fire. You're shooting at friendlies. Watch for the blinking strobes. Those are our guys. Yeah, clear to engage. Right there. Tracking. Kaboom. Okay, he's moving again. Copy. Smoke. Hot damn. We got a runner here. It's shot! Clean up that signal. Gun ready! Tracking. Okay, he's moving again. Good kill, good kill. You gonna get him? We got a runner here. Roger, guy moving. You got him. Get that guy. Tracking. Yep, that was right on target. That's a hit. More enemy personnel. Rolling in. You got him. Gun ready! Light him up. Get back on those guys. Enemies crossing the field. Personnel right there. We got a moving vehicle here. Negative, negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage any vehicles on the main highway.
Wildfire, we're going to commandeer civilian transports on the main highway. Cover us.
Crew, do not engage any vehicles traveling on the highway. Those are civilians. Ground units are requiring alternate transport at this time. Do not engage any vehicles on the highway unless cleared to do so. Bet that guy's pissed. That's a nice truck. Nah, he's scared shitless.
Wildfire, we're marking the vehicles. Confirm you see the beacons.
Roger, we see the beacons. Crew, do not fire on the vehicles marked with the flashing beacons. I repeat, do not fire on the vehicles with the flashing beacons. Those are friendlies. Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys. Heads up. Hostile forces are setting up ambush points along the curved road. Navigation, which one's the curved road? Over. Fire control. Do you see the water tower? Over. TV, confirm you see the water tower. You talking about the water tower near the intersection? Roger. That's the one. And next to that water tower is a curved road. Do you see that? Roger that. Track that road into the next village. You, should be able to see another water tower in the village further down that road. We're having a bit of trouble acquiring the village. How far up the road is it? Approximately, hang on. It's It's about 2 clicks along the curved road going away from the highway. Yeah, roger that. We're banking towards the village. Stand by to engage ground targets.
We got hostiles setting up along the curved road. Hostiles preparing to ambush along the curved road. They're partially concealed by the trees.
Whoa! Someone just fired an RPG!
Roger that. Crew, go ahead and take out everything in that village. Armored vehicle right there coming out of the barn.
Targets in the village are confirmed as hostile. Cleared to engage. Smoke them.
Alpha, we're under attack. We could use some help here.
Crew, track those smoke trails and take them out at the source. Clear a path for our guys.
Personnel on the roof of that U-shaped building.
U-shaped building?
Roger. It's the one with the square structure on the roof. It's the one with the flat roof.
That's a hit.
Rolling in.
Yeah, direct hit.
Road.
We're having a bit of trouble acquiring the village. How far up the road is it?
Approximately, hang on. It's about 2 clicks along the curved road going away from the highway. Yeah, roger that. We're banking towards the village. Stand by to engage ground targets.
We got hostiles setting up along the curved road. Hostiles preparing to ambush along the curved road. They're partially concealed by the trees.
Whoa! Someone just fired an RPG!
Roger that. Crew, go ahead and take out everything in that village. Armored vehicle right there coming out of the barn.
Targets in the village are confirmed as hostile. Cleared to engage. Smoke them.
Alpha, we're under attack. We could use some help here.
Crew, track those smoke trails and take them out at the source. Clear a path for our guys.
Personnel on the roof of that U-shaped building.
U-shaped building?
Roger. It's the one with the square structure on the roof. It's the one with the flat roof.
That's a hit.
Rolling in.
Whoa! Kaboom. All right, you got the guy. I might have been within 2 feet of him.
Hot damn! Hot damn!
Direct hit. Guy running. Right there, tracking. Clear to engage enemy personnel. Get that person. We got a runner here.
Shot! Clear to engage all of those.
Gun ready!
Enemies crossing the field.
Recalibrate as on the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan. Target reset.
Alpha, we're approaching the LZ at the junkyard. We're leaving the vehicles.
Roger that, Bravo 6. Crew friendlies are leaving the vehicles and moving on foot towards the LZ. Do not fire on any personnel marked by a flashing strobe. Affirmative. Keep watching for those strobe lights. Those are friendlies.
Enemy personnel in the junkyard.
Crew, go ahead and smoke them. Man, these guys are going to town. Whoa! Tracking. Nail those guys by the building.
Clean up that signal.
Kaboom. Guy running. Yeah, take him out.
Yeah, cleared to engage.
Yeah, direct hits right there. Roger, guy moving. Clear to engage enemy personnel. Yep, that was right on target. Direct hit. Personnel right there. Get that guy.
Cleared to engage all of those.
That's a hit.
Set scan range. Copy. Smoke.
Right there, tracking. Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys. There's a guy by that car. Tracking. Get that person. Nail those guys by the building.
Alpha, we've reached the LZ, but we're taking fire from all sides. Request fire support on all sides of the LZ. Danger close.
Enemy personnel closing on the LZ from multiple sides. Danger close. Recommend you stick to the 25mm in the vicinity of the LZ.
You gonna get him? Okay, he's moving again. Nail those guys by the building. Light him up. Guy running. Clear to engage enemy personnel. Get that guy. Nice.
Gun ready!
Yep, that was right on target.
Recalibrate as on the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan. Set scan range. Clean up that signal.
Crew, be advised. Friendly helicopters entering the area. Watch your fire. Copy. gonna be one hell of a highlight reel.
Yeah, I heard that. Crew, VIP is secure and in custody. Good job, everyone. Roger that. Returning to base.